What did you just say?
I said your dream stinks.
He said it again. Come here.
What's up, Lorcana community? This is Jake with Team Snuggly Duckling, and we're here with Tavern Talk, episode 21. And we got a couple of good topics today. We're going to be covering some good news, bad news, like we always say. The game's in a weird spot, but some people like it, some people don't. But first, before we get into all that stuff, we're going to talk to Jimmy a little bit about his Gen Con experience. We didn't really get to go over it too much or really talk to him about it. So, Jimmy, I want you to take the floor and tell us what games you played, how you place what you play really quick, and then just a little bit of information about Gen Con and what it really is.
Yeah, Gen Con's the best 4 days in gaming. So this is like about 11th or 12th Gen Con. We were trying to figure it out when we were there because the guys I go with every year, we've been there. It's like our 5th year in a row that we've gone together without other people. But yeah, so been going a long time. It's always an absolute blast. It's exhausting because it's just nonstop gaming. So it's just, and then you don't get no sleep and constant thinking. So it's just pure exhaustion. Yeah, so I ended up playing 3 Lorcana tournaments trying to get the mat. I failed. I missed the live stream because I was playing Riftbound, which was actually pretty fun. It was weird. The guy who did the demo for us was Patrick Sullivan. So if any Magic players know exactly who I'm talking about, it was kind of strange. Yeah. Let's see. Saturday, I waited in line for 3 hours for a first chapter trove. Yeah.
And what are you doing with that trove? Trove?
Apparently, it's going into a raffle.
Ooh,
I thought I told you that before you were in line.
No, you did not.
Oh, shit.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it a little bit later.
But the cool thing, okay, so that was Saturday. Friday, I had ended up doing one of the collector quests to get the Anna promo.
Nice.
And that was surprisingly, fun. Even though, I don't, opening packs is, not my thing.
Right.
But it was actually, everyone there was awesome. Very helpful, giving out cards, not being mean or anything about what they traded. Just let's get everyone what they need.
Right.
But Saturday in line, so in line for 3 hours, the people next to me, they were collectors only, and so talking to them was very interesting, because at one point, whenever they gave out John Silver, the weekly play promos, as if you have this, you can buy the first chapter trove.
Oh, wow.
And they had no idea what it was. They didn't know about the weekly play promos. So you got to get to your LGS and get those. They were talking about how all they do is buy 3 to 4 boxes a set, and then try to get one of everything.
Yeah.
And then occasionally they'll buy some singles to finish it out. But they were just absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So it was pretty neat. Different part of the community that we don't get to see much from the
Right.
highly
Especially
competitive.
around us, yeah. There's very few collectors.
Yeah, and then so throughout the whole time I was there, I was handing out little gift bags from us. So I had some stickers, some little plastic ducks, a lot of Snuggly Ducklings, and down in New Orleans cards that were in them, and some buttons. So Friday, I got to talk to JDZ for a little while in between rounds because we were both in the same tournament. I got to talk to Liam and Dan from TFM for a little while. Just a quick hi to Rebecca Quest and Kim Enchanted, and gave them all some gifts. And same thing, I got to talk to Greg for a little while, and Cooper. Yeah. They were both really forthright and talking about stuff. Cause when I was talking to Cooper, there's another guy there who's asking him a bunch of questions, off the record questions, about what was going down, behind the scenes, and he was pretty honest and, talking about everything. It was really cool. But the coolest thing was Sunday in the very last tournament. It was only a 2-round Jafar seal, so we had to win 2 rounds to win the mat. I played this French guy named Emmanuel, and he only started playing Lorcana because of Down in New Orleans card. Because he's such a huge fan of New Orleans.
Let's
He did
go.
the exchange program and lived in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Just so he could be as close as possible to New Orleans.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
Yeah. So it's very neat. I think,
What's
little
wrong with
upset.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what does he see? I don't.
Crime. Guns. Guns. That's what he saw. Guns.
It's
So y'all can walk around with these things?
Yeah. So I mean, it was good meeting everyone, talking to everyone. Just a lot of games.
That's awesome.
And then, like, I had other stuff I did. Like, friends and I, we do D&D every night. We do a dinner reservation every night. We go to the same restaurant in the morning for breakfast.
That's cool.
Have a nice little
So it's like a
routine.
traditional,
Yeah.
like thing that you do every day. Basically.
Oh, yeah. And then the big thing, I guess, not really big, but so they have the huge dealer room where they have all the different, everybody demoing their games, all the artists and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. I had a different
But,
reaction
so-
at first.
Corey Godby was there, and Dustin Panzino, and so then Kendall Hale had already drawn on my map, but I'm getting this done. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So they just drew that onto the mat.
Yeah.
A couple artists, yeah.
And
That's
so the
awesome.
plan is to get this whole thing filled out, going through all the DLCs and whatever else, and then probably eventually auction it off for charity or something like that is my plan, I think.
Yeah,
Great idea.
absolutely.
They
Do
have
it for
that
the
artist
cat.
thing that's going
Do
to
it for
happen
the
in
cat,
Milwaukee.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna see who's gonna be there and get as many different artists as I can on this.
Yeah.
But that's awesome, Jimmy. I really appreciate you sharing your time at Gen Con and all that stuff. I'm glad that you went too, because we didn't really have too many representatives, for Team Snuggly Duckling going, but Jimmy held it down for us. Did a good job, man. You suck. You didn't get old math, dude.
Yeah, no, okay. If you want to talk about gameplay, we can talk about how I punted all 3 seals. Like
No.
the first one, he had Prince Philip out, I think is what it is. The 4 uninkable 3/3.
Yeah.
That when he challenges and is banished. So I didn't challenge him with my Stitch to kill it because I thought my Stitch would be banished because I read a card wrong. So then he just challenged and killed my Stitch and the Rockstar
over.
one, and I lost. The second one, I chose to play instead of be on the draw after we had me and my opponent talked for 5 minutes in between game 3 whether I should draw or play because we were both pretty sure I should draw, and I said screw it, I'll play, and I lost because of it. And then against Emmanuel, the last one, I greedily quested with everything instead of challenging his characters because I didn't think he'd have enough. But I forgot about Jock.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he came down, just gained an extra 2 lore out of nowhere, and I was like, sweet, I lose the game now.
Damn. Well,
So aggro's a problem. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
Also, playing poorly is also a problem.
Yeah.
I was like, that seems like the bigger problem.
no one was there pressuring you to not play bad, Jimmy.
That's true.
You're just waiting.
Reading comprehension.
Look, Gen Con seems like a fun thing that you go and just have a blast trying out new games or trying to get your promos, or if you want to be sweaty for one event and try to get your mat, but it's all sealed, isn't it? It's never
They had constructed events, too.
Yeah.
Okay, well if they did,
Yeah.
you can go and be sweaty, but Gen Con seems like a blast.
Yeah,
it seems
that's
like
what I used to do
good
a
thing
lot.
now.
So
But,
basically, changed up how I experience Gen Con every year, basically.
Right.
Some years I'm sweaty, some years I'm just not playing much games and just doing the deal of the room, checking everything out that's new.
So on to the next topic, which is hard for some, and some people are glad to see it go, or not glad to see him go. But we're gonna start a little slideshow here, and we're gonna rest in peace to all of these cards right here. And I think every one of these cards was fair. Yeah, I'll say that every one of these cards was
that's a
fair.
term to use.
And I'm glad that
Fair.
they are leaving. I'm glad that they are leaving. The game is going to change tremendously. But some of the best games we've ever played were caused because most of these cards here. And we can all sit we all have our memories of that one play with this or that, But these are the cards. I really believe. Taylor, which cards do these stand out to you the most that you are not happy to see go?
I'm gonna shock everybody. I'm not unhappy to see anything go. I am shocked that Popsicle was not reprinted. I actually was pretty surprised about that. I thought it was coming back. We're about to, we're about to embark on this new journey in Lorcana, which is going to be great. Hopefully, and of course, I'm sad to see Be Prepared go. I'm sad to see quite a few of the Ruby removal cards go, not just these two, especially because they reprinted some of the lower Sisus for unknown reasons. And but yeah, I will say that for the most part, I think there's we got 12 cards on the board. I think 11 of them are fair. I think Prince John was a problem from the beginning. And I'm glad that it's gone. Yeah.
All right, Robbie.
Okay.
Which ones are you happy to see go, and which ones aren't you happy to see? See leave.
Look, obviously, I'm not happy to see Be Prepared to go, but at the end of the day, it's really not the end of the world. Like it's okay. Like it's not like I can't tell you how many times I held to Be Prepared because I didn't need it. Right? Like, I didn't need it because I can Elsa, Shark, bring back Brawl, and then just constantly go in a huge circle, so it wasn't that big a deal. But I'm really not happy to see, I'm happy because it's rotation, and everything's going to change, and it's going to force people to know cards that they didn't know before, and cards we didn't get, didn't see play before is definitely going to see play now. But, none of these cards were a problem, I find, anymore. There were, a while back, I don't even find Prince John was that bad anymore.
I think he got worse with green purple.
He got worse. All
I'm saying is, I bodied Jake 2 weeks ago in the said champs.
Yeah, for sure.
It's does it suck sometimes? Yeah, but it wasn't like we played 3 games and I beat Jake 2 out of 3. He just didn't see a Prince John, or he didn't see the discard at the time he needed it, and it's pretty much dead in the water.
Like I said, any deck can beat anything. That's for damn sure. But I never saw him as an overpowered card, especially when Swords was a thing. And he really just sits there, and all he is the draw engine for discard, which it's a slow process with these decks. But we won't have to get into it anymore because he's gone. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone for good.
Beanie.
Rest in peace, all these fellas. Now,
except in Infinity.
Jimmy, well, we'll talk about that when it's actually.
Well, it's technically still going at Infinity.
When it's actually important. But Jimmy, how do you feel about these cards leaving or not being in your deck anymore, man?
It's whatever. I've played every color combination. I've played all the cards no one else has played. You make do. I am with Taylor on this. I'm very surprised Popsicle did not get reprinted because it's literally Sapphire's identity.
Right.
When they made the whole thing about Fortisphere.
They reprinted Drudy Hops, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I think there's a possibility that Popsicle comes back in the next set when it's
In
more
Whispers?
Zootopia themed. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Enchanted Popsicle coming to you soon. Let's see.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That'd be such an expensive card.
But yeah, that's just the way. Being used to having rotation in a game I've played before, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say is the last 2 sets, set 7 and 7-8 meta, after the Hyra ban, were awesome. You could play so many different decks, and I'm afraid next set, post rotation, this very first one is going to be very few decks that are playable.
Yeah, you're saying going into this rotation, there's going to be very few meta decks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the card pool is shrinking by a lot, by 600 cards.
600. Yeah. What did we did the math?
612.
12. Yeah. That's a lot, and there's a lot of cards that were staples that are going away.
Yeah, and it also seems like they're trying to power level down with the cards they chose to reprint versus the cards they didn't.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But new decks. I'm always excited to build new decks.
Excuse me. Hope you like aggro.
Well, let's get to the next couple of things. We saw some of the new enchanteds they just released, and they look, excuse my French, fucking awesome. Like amazing print, like just full art looking, little text, which like is for a card person like our collector. They don't care about the text. They want to see that pretty fucking shiny card. Like, and this Circle of Life is beautiful. If I had this and it was cheap enough for me to play and there was only 2 in a deck and it was the deck I'm playing, I'd probably get this. Let's just say that. It's a decent card. It's a song. We have a lot of power line synergy going on with it, and it's a decent card. But Taylor, what you think? Do you think this is going to see some play, and what do you like?
It 100% is going to see play. Amber, look, an Amber Ruby Singer deck is very viable right now. Today, they said that Ursula was coming back, the 2-drop Ursula. Yeah. You already had Troubadour, but now you have this one as well. So turn 4, with those 2, you can sing this song.
Yeah.
After you've discarded whatever you want. I mean, I'm using. I said Ruby before because I'm thinking of the power line that you mentioned as well. I think it's a very, very good card. It does seem like Amber is going towards the reanimate or play from your gift card graveyard type of deck building now with some of the things. And they're sneaking in these using keywords type of thing like detective and princess and queen and ally. So it's going. I really like the card. I think it's a beautiful card. I think they did really well with all the enchantments we've seen this set so far. They look really, really good. Really good. Yeah.
Robbie, I'm gonna let you take this next one away. This next one might be a favorite of yours or something like that. I think.
Yeah, we can't. We fight in the parking lot for this card. Somebody pull this at seal. We fight in the parking lot. I'm stealing this card.
All right, take it away. How do you feel about the art, the card itself,
everything?
Art? Do you think it deserves the enchanted spot?
Absolutely, absolutely. I didn't at first because the card was like mediocre-ish right now. Didn't really know how it's gonna fit anything. I think it's decent based off of everything you got in like one deck, like maybe Ruby Steel, because they really what they're gonna use medallion weights. But when I saw this card, I was like, yeah, I'm playing Ruby Steel with this card because I'm gonna try to get 4 of them because this card is beautiful. I don't know what it is about this art because it's a steel card, but they threw all of this like gold texture in, and then all the mountains look green, so it looks like he's coming out of the end of Sing and Be Prepared. I know what movie, like what scene this is in the movie when he's playing with the skulls, but like it's just a beautiful art. To me, this is the best Scar art out of all of the cards they've come out with. By drastically far. And I mean, that's my boy. Scar is my boy. Like that's my favorite villain of all time. From like sang my favorite villainous song of all time. So I'm excited about this. I like the gold accents we see on everything. Yeah. Even the Ariel had a lot of gold like accents to it. I'm guessing that's gonna be like I guess that's gonna be like the fabled thing where like they have like this. Everything has like a gold, a gold lust to it almost.
I like gold.
Oh yeah. So I love this. I love it. I love the card even more now. And I'm gonna get my hands on it even if I have to fight in the parking lot for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jimmy, we don't care what you think about the Scar card.
Why not?
No, move on from Jimmy.
I want to hear what
Jimmy. Don't ruin my time.
The art on this card might be my favorite enchanted yet.
Yeah.
One, okay. 2. Yeah, it's definitely a mid card as in playability. But
super mid. I said mediocre.
But the interesting thing I see is it has the king subtype. The king subtype. It's only the second time a Scar's had that subtype, so maybe they're going to try leaning into that more. I don't know, but most of the other ones don't have the king subtype. Only like the 8-drop Ruby one. Well,
this is finally king. See, he's finally got that title now, so he earned it in this card.
I didn't realize it was a king.
But
King Centaur coming to a deck near you.
Maybe it can get played in some sort of Sapphire Steel ally thing.
Maybe. Blue steel ally combo maybe too. Red steel combo maybe.
Is
I don't
that
know.
Prince? Not Prince. King Arthur. Is he the blue steel one? Is he an ally?
King Arthur?
I don't think he is.
Oh, the six
No,
six.
no.
I don't think he is.
No, I don't think he is. But we'll see. We'll see. He might see some play. He might not. But speaking of play, let's take a look at all the color bases and what we have left in the set, and take a little, guess, or maybe just look at it and see what we think. Let's dive into this first color, which we got yellow here. I know it's a little small here. We have 2 enchanteds and 1 epic and 1. What is it? Is that going to be a common or uncommon? It's going to be an item, isn't it, or an action?
Let me see. So Amber right now is missing 1 common card,
Yeah, it's the one.
and
It's an action or song.
it could be an action. It should be an action song. It doesn't have to be a song. It could just be an action.
It could be just an action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah,
What do y'all think it's going to be? It's not a reprint, is it? Or is
Yeah,
it is a reprint.
It is a
Revive?
reprint.
Yeah. No, 'cause I think
No.
it's common. And also,
Yeah, you
revives
can't-
is set 5 or 6, right?
5, huh? Bare necessities.
Bare necessities. I'm
Oh,
good
no.
with that.
From
You've
rare to
forgotten me.
uncommon. No, it can't. That can go all the way down to uncommon.
Robbie's going with "You Forgotten Me." I think that's
Yeah, You've
another
Forgotten
good
Me.
one too.
Oh my god, I'll die.
Like, just the way they've done everything,
Oh,
like
I
it's an
got-
uncommon, and it's an action, and I see 3 songs right there. Because isn't Bruno's one a song?
No, it's an action.
Then
No, it's
so
an
you
action.
have
This one's an action.
World Greatest is a song. There's one under that's a song. The Healing Gleaming Glow is a song. Literally every single one up there is a song except for the Bruno one and the next one. I guarantee you, it's You Have Forgotten Me. I would put good money that was You Have Forgotten Me, just because there's only one other action right there, and everything else is a song.
You get a lot of wacky ass cards. What's your thought, dude? I'll give my thought at the end.
I'm going with Control Your Temper.
Control your temper. What
Yeah.
does that card do? Let me know.
It's a 1 mana action. Chosen character gets -2 strength. They seem to
Just
be
an action.
Yeah, just an action. They seem to be leaning
What-
into that much, and they have a new beast card. So
What set is that one from?
the first set.
The first set. Okay. Well, what do y'all think? I think this next epic is going to be a reprint card. What do y'all think that is
Yes.
going to be? Any guesses here? Any guesses?
I'm honestly just
Lantern.
I had a feeling it was gonna be Surface Stitch, but he got
Ooh.
enchanted before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Lantern.
You
As
think
an
it's
epic,
Lantern?
it is an epic though.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's going to be good old Moana. I think it's going to be Moana or Mickey.
Oh
One of the
no,
two.
dude, Pluto.
Pluto?
I
Because
thought
the
that
Minnie
too, but I
and
think
Mickey,
they would have
because the
shown
Minnie
it
and Mickey
today.
are already there. The Minnie and Mickey's already there. You do
Yeah, they're the
Pluto.
Iconics. What do we have? Yeah, that's the Circle of Life. So,
So we have 1
got 2
reprint enchanted and
that-
1 new enchanted.
Man, I don't know. I
I'm
think
going
Mickey
us.
might. I think Mickey might get the enchanted too.
I think
He might.
I think it's
The
going to be
iconic
Beast.
and the enchanted.
The new Beast is going to get one of the enchanteds, and I'm going with Pongo
Pongo.
Pongo. That's a good choice.
because I want that
I
card
like
to be good, and I think it might be.
All right. Well, there's some good guesses here. Let's go to the next color base and see what we got. We got a lot left in purple.
You mean
I'll let you purple. red,
The
purple,
best
red.
color base.
It is.
Here we go.
It is.
So we got-
It might have been at one point. I don't
We
know.
have 3 regular cards and 2 shiny cards, if you want to. That's what I'm gonna call them. So
Yeah.
let's start with: are they all commons? Do you know, Taylor, or what are they?
No. So it is 3 uncommons that should remain.
Yeah, that are all reprints.
That are all
Yeah.
reprints because
All
They could
the
be
new cards have been
downgraded
revealed.
legendary.
actually wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. It might. What is Elsa Snow Queen?
She's
Is
already
she?
on there.
Yeah, she is. She's right next to Big Elsa. Hold on.
This one?
She has an epic. She has an epic already.
I know
Look up
she's an
top.
epic, but I need to know her rarity because right now it's an unknown rarity in this set, but I'm pretty sure she was an uncommon.
I'm pretty sure she's an uncommon also.
Yeah, I think she was.
What was her cost?
3.
3.
Yeah, uncommon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure she's one. So it's 2 uncommon and 1 common left then.
Okay. They're all reprints though, huh?
They're all reprints.
Pascal.
I think they would have
He
seen
just-
it today. I think.
Tracks.
Yeah, there was a lot of people talking rip Pascal this on Twitter today.
Yeah, it's because they wanted the synergy with Dumbo, and I get it. I think we're gonna. So, I think it's one of them's gonna be Merlin Crab. It's a common card. I think that's the common.
That looks insane.
no.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
agree.
I don't know. Because I think.
Well,
it's
you work
that.
for Ravensburger, you would know.
And I would have already not built a deck without it if I thought it was there. I think that's the common one. The uncommon one, honestly, I have no idea. I have no clue what that's going to end up being.
It's got to be characters.
It has to be characters, yes. Unless they. Here's the other thing though. Amethyst got a lot of new cards.
Yeah.
So and they're all except the feather characters. So maybe this one gets thrown off a little bit. I don't know because I don't know.
I think because of the set numbers, it can't be. Is the reason
Can't
why.
be. Yeah. Okay. Then if we're talking uncommon, might be it. That might just be it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot to choose from, but I'll just take a good old guess with these. I think they're gonna bring back Zeus as the purple Chapter 1 card, maybe as like a lower cost. That's another. That's one that I think
lower
is a
cost?
fair card, huh?
Well, lower rarity.
Oh, low rarity. Oh, okay.
He's
Lower
rare,
rarity,
so you go to uncommon.
I think that they'll do something like that, and then the 2 other cards. I hope it's Pascal for y'all's sake. Like I really do. Pascal is a really good card.
I
And
hope it's Ursula.
I'm gonna shoot for the stars here. I hope Friends comes back because they didn't say Friends isn't coming back. They never. I think they're gonna wait for one card in every color that's like a bomb ass card, and we're all gonna be stoked about it being.
There's
the
no
last
spot.
card.
There's no
What
spot.
do you mean? It could be
What
anything.
Jake is
Like,
saying is that it's going to be like that last one will be an action instead of a character.
Regular character, just something out of the blue. I could see that.
Nice. But Friends was a common, so
Yeah.
it could, but that would put it at the completely wrong spot as all of the other set
Yeah.
number cards that have come out.
It's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the Maleficent. The 3 cost
The one
Maleficent
drop?
play to drop a card. Yeah, it's a common.
The one to draw a card.
No,
Rico.
the three one.
I know what you
3
mean.
drop,
Yeah.
drop, play, draw card. That's
Yeah.
what's gonna replace Friends. That's what I think it's gonna be.
That's a good
Because it
guess.
wasn't a bad card, and it was a staple for a long time. It's not great anymore, but I can
could
see
be.
it. I can see it
Jimmy,
being.
you got any good guesses?
I think the uncommons are either going to be Pinocchio, the 2-drop that taps something,
Sure.
or
Okay,
Madam Mim
okay.
Snake.
You think Snake is coming back?
I think a possibility.
I can see that.
Just because Rhino exists in the format still.
But we already have Mims that can shift on.
Yeah, I know.
Surfer.
Yeah. Just another one.
Yeah, just another one.
Jimmy
And
doesn't care
for the
about logic.
commons, yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna get Merlin Squirrel because they just gonna
Oh, I was gonna.
they're gonna troll us.
Yeah.
And then the
Turtle.
Yzma 2-drop.
Oh, really?
The alchemist or the
Yeah.
The alchemist. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's a good
Ooh,
guess.
that would be bad. I would like that.
Taylor, what you think? What you got? You got any ideas?
No. I think that
Too many? Yeah.
no. What I really think is I don't. Friends is gone. I don't. It's definitely characters that we haven't seen from Amethyst. What I hope, I do hope that the 2-drop Ursula returns.
Ooh, the challenger one.
Yes, I hope that could be one. I do think Crab could be one of them. I really think Crab can be one of them. And for maybe another uncommon, let's see. would say, what's something that could be used? Can't be an item, it's got to be a character, right? Maybe that Camilo Madrigal that gave you like options like Challenger or like plus
Yeah.
lore.
Yeah,
I think it was plus 1 or 2
plus
lore.
2 challenger, plus 1 lore. I think it was.
Plus 1 lore. It was a good. I think it was like a 2/5 body on 4, so that was pretty good. But I wouldn't be surprised either. Like you had mentioned, maybe that Zeus. We've lost the rush characters. I know they brought back the Shadow, but we lost our lower cost rush characters. We're about to start playing Phantom Blot. So there you go, Robbie. There you go. You get to play your card. But yeah, good. I mean, look, it's gonna be good. Could be good, but it's gonna be characters. 100% gonna be characters.
Yeah.
Isn't that the Camilo already there? Is that what's next to the Dumbo?
Is it already there?
And Mama Odie, at the very top row. I'm blind.
Oh, it is already there. Damn it! All right. Well, never mind. I don't know. Some other uncommon. What's a promo that they made? Oh, that Flotsam and Jetsam promo that they gave out. That's coming back with no shift. There's 0 shift for it. I don't even know if the Emerald ones are good to go.
Okay, I think I know what it is.
What you got, Robbie?
The Archimedes, because the shiftable Archimedes is still in the game. Yeah, the 1-drop.
All right, I like birds.
Is there no other Archimedes?
This is the 5-cost shiftable Archimedes, but then there's the only other one's the 2-drop Archimedes.
Yeah.
Ooh. That might be it.
They're both 5. That's why I think it might be that, because they give you that 1-drop shiftable.
Yep.
That's also evasive. That gains the Challenger plus 3. The 1/4. Yeah.
What about the last epic? What do y'all think it's going to be?
That one's hard.
I think it's going to be the...
It's a new card, right?
Probably.
Yeah,
it has to be a new card.
Bro, if it's Dumbo, it's going to, like, break the bank, right? Well, Dumbo's already got the Enchanted, so I guess
it's going to be Mouse.
Can't be that, so... Yeah,
Mouse.
You think it's going to be the Mouse?
Yeah, Timothy Mouse.
Timothy Q Mouse?
Yeah, Timothy Q Mouse.
All right, I'm sold on that. I want that one. Never mind. There we go. That's not what I was going to say,
but because Dumbo is already an Enchanted.
I don't believe
I would like the feather to be it. I think.
I think the feather would be sick. I'd be cool with
I thought it was going to be Ursula. I think Ursula's the...
Enchanted. Ursula's the Enchanted.
Yeah, I think Ursula's the Enchanted, excuse me.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
The tap Ursula? That Ursula's sick. I don't
the
know.
new one?
Like that
Yeah. And maybe the epic ends up being like Rose Lantern or something. I don't know. I think it's going to be a boring epic.
Yeah.
One that I'm not going to...
have been. Some of them have been good. I'll say that. Some of them are good.
Oh, no doubt. Like, I'll probably play the Cusco epics. I mean, I think that's great.
Depending on how
I think it's going to be a boring.
All right. Emerald. We don't have any Enchanteds in this set.
Because you don't deserve any.
This is kind of crazy. These last 2 cards, it's going to be 1-drop Diablo and 3-drop Diablo.
No.
It's not happening. So, I hope it's Kit. Honestly, he's a promo card, like y'all said. If y'all going by these promo fucking rules that you think promos are coming back, I think Kit would be a great addition and would still, be relevant in this match.
Kit was an uncommon?
No, yes.
It would have to have a rarity drop then. It's only commons that are left.
Okay. Well,
I hope it doesn't.
Yeah. You hope it doesn't. Yeah, all right.
I think one of the cards you're going to like and one of them you're not.
Yeah.
I'm going with Jock and Gus.
Ooh.
To get that new foil treatment with the border missing.
Okay.
Like plain Gus?
Plain 2/3 Gus.
Yeah.
But we need more reckless stuff for green, so Jacques got to come back.
I'm telling you right now, that's definitely what it's going to be. That's exactly what Ravensburg is going to do. They're going to leave it for the last card, and it's going to be Gus.
Pegasus, Shift Pegasus is going to get a downgrade to common.
Okay.
Shift Pegasus because they brought back the 1 cost.
Oh. Shift Pegasus was an uncommon?
Yeah. He was an uncommon.
Yeah, he was an uncommon.
Let me check myself then. I was pretty sure. Hold on.
So I have a feeling it's going to be Pegasus because they brought back 1-drop Pegasus and gave it the promo treatment and gave it the epic treatment. I feel like it's going to be that 5 cost shiftable Pegasus that gives everything evasive.
So what do y'all think the Enchanteds are going to be? I'll call out what I got here. Obviously Max. I think we'll get Under the Sea first
Yeah.
song enchanted or
Yeah, I
second
remember that.
song enchanted because the
Sure.
Circle of Life is now it. But and then I think that last spot is going to be either taken by Genie or John Silver. John Silver hasn't seen an enchanted yet, so I think he might hit that spot right there.
Is
What do
that 2 old enchanteds though?
Wait, John
Yeah.
Silver has an enchanted? No.
No,
No.
because you'd
It's an
have
old
Under the
card
Sea-
getting an enchant.
Yeah, you'd have
It
Under the
should,
Sea and John
technically.
Silver. So you'd have 2. So is it
Yeah,
2
pick one or
news
the
and 1
other.
old?
Yeah,
I'd say one
yeah.
or the other. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
okay.
gonna
But
be.
I
I think
have
it's gonna
no
be Under
idea
the Sea.
what the last new one would be.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do Cusco as much as I want them to, but they're not gonna. But who do you think, Taylor? What do
No,
you
because
think?
that Cusco already got a promo now.
Yeah, I do think it's Under the Sea. I definitely agree with that. I don't know what the second new one would be. I definitely agree. Max and Under the Sea. I think those are in. Oh no, wait, we're all ridiculous. It's the Steamboat Mickey. Excuse
Oh
me.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Steamboat Mickey, the new
Yeah.
Genie, and Max.
New
Payne.
Gene.
Wait, they don't even have Steamboat Willie on here, so that's one of the freaking.
Oh,
That's one of the
cards.
cards.
It could
Yeah.
be. It
Yeah.
could be one of the
Hey, look at
reasons.
us working our way through this.
Yeah.
I was like,
On to the 10 minutes of problem solving.
I will
that
say-
one.
yeah. I was like, wait. I was like, doing.
They have the chance to do something really cool with the Max Enchanted if they just make the art for Powerline and Max Connect on their Enchanteds. Because it's Max at, like, if they use it as Max as the concert and Powerline at a concert singing together and make them butt up against each other, that would look sick as hell. I hope they had the foresight to do that, but I guarantee you they didn't.
No, that they
The
wouldn't
first
have because they
Enchanted-
already have eye to eye.
Yeah, they have eye to eye. Yeah, with both of them in it.
Right.
Yeah, I get
Alright,
that,
well,
but
we figured
I
this
feel like-
puzzle out. I think. Let's
Yep.
go to the next. This one's pretty easy to solve because no one cares about red. No one gives a Okay, go ahead, Taylor. I'm
read
sorry.
about it 2 weeks ago.
So the red is there's one common left.
Aerial
So-
treasure finder.
Best of luck trying to figure out what it is. I have no idea. I don't. There's not a good. I mean, I don't know. I don't. I think it has to be a. It's definitely a character.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna be a nothing, huh? You think it's gonna be a nothing?
I think it's got to be an uninkable character.
Uh huh.
So it's not Tremaine or Medusa because they're not dropping something two rarities, excuse me. So it's got to be a common character, and there's no like missing shift lines. I don't know. Let's go with 1-drop 1/3 Minnie Mouse.
Ooh, the 1/3 mini. That's a good one.
Sure.
That's a good one. I think
That's
I
thinkable.
think I could jump on that train.
It is
That's a
thinkable.
good one.
But
Jimmy,
I
what do
don't
you
know.
think? What do you think?
I'm going with either the 3-drop Hercules or the 4-drop Mulan that have Rush.
I
Dude,
hope.
you're shooting for the stars here, aren't you? Those are some
Uh,
decent cards, aren't they?
They're both unequal. Like the 3/3 for like Hercules, the 3/3 for 3 with Rush, and
Yeah,
Mulan's
the
a
football catching one, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Mulan's the 4/3 for 4 unequal.
I hope it's at Mulan.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I hope it's not. But Robbie, what do you think it's gonna be?
Captain.
Captain what?
Just Captain, the horse Captain. The vanilla 6'5", 5-cost Captain. It's going to be something super lackluster. I just have a terrible feeling about it. Either that or I can see him doing that Captain Hook where Peter Pan's lose evasive.
Oh, the like 4-drop on Inkable from set 1?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think he's a rare, so I doubt he'll go automatic.
Yeah, he is a rare, but he should have been like a below a common.
The Hercules could come back. The 5-cost rush with 7/3. I think that's the same one Jimmy said, huh?
No, that one is coming back. The one you just said is coming back.
The 7/3 Hercules?
Yeah. It's already
Where
on
is it
there.
at? I
It's
don't
set
even see
5.
it. Oh, it said 4. I don't see it. Point it out to me, because I'm blind.
All right,
They
hold
did
on.
not. They did not reprint that card.
I thought they said it was. I thought I saw that it was coming back.
Not there.
Oh,
It's gonna be the Hercules. That's gonna be your Maui replacement.
Oh, it could be.
It's gonna be Hercules. 5-cost 7/3 rush reckless.
well, I would have said if I thought about it. Oh.
All right. That's a good pick. Well, Ruby, we'll see. We'll see. What do we got? One last, right?
Right,
we
all
got
over
two
the
more
place.
colors.
No, we got more than that.
We got Sapphire here, where we got a lot of shit missing. Just a lot of shit, it seems like.
It's 2 rares, 2 common, all characters.
Yeah, and the rares could be downgrades too. So I don't know. What do I want to see is Cogsworth come back as a rare. Wasn't he a super or was he a rare?
He was a super rare. Did they downgrade a super rare to a rare somewhere else?
Maybe, but let's hope and dream. I want Cogs back. I want my clock guy back. I think he was a great card. I know he gave resist, which they're trying to move towards steel now.
There's no way it's coming back.
Oh,
Can't have a ward character that you don't need to exert to have their effect. They're moving away from that game design.
Lame.
No, it's
Lame.
gone.
Anyway, I can always dream. I just want Cogsworth
play
back.
Infinity.
Man. Everyone's saying Flounder. Everyone Flounder made it. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
The whole world went crazy over that. Yeah. Let it go, please. I don't know. It's got to be all characters, so I don't.
It's
really
got to be all
care.
characters.
I think I figured one out.
Grandma Tom.
Do we? Because Huey and Louie's right there.
Oh,
The first two.
Yeah, I mean,
If they go the first 2 but not the third, I would be very surprised. Is there a third?
Point.
Is there a third blue?
Aren't all 3 right there?
Yeah, all 3. You have to have all 3 of them out there.
Just go 1, 2, and then
no,
the next one.
Look, then you missed.
Yeah,
You skipped the first spot. He's right over to the right. I see him.
Yeah, that's what Jimmy's saying. I think it's Grandma Tala.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Big Tala?
I think it's both.
Little ain't
You
big.
think Big
Oh,
Tala
please give me Big Tala.
I think it's the
God, in this meta,
Grandma Tala and her shift. Absolutely.
You're crazy. You're reaching
Why?
for the stars. That's so much DKP list. I don't know.
Wasn't Grandma Tala a super rare or was she a legendary?
She was a legendary.
No, yeah.
I thought she was just. Oh, then it can't be.
You know.
I'm fixing to
I
get.
thought she was a super rare.
I'm
All I
going
know is
Maurice.
I will buy the first Hades I see in Louisiana in front of me. That enchanted Hades up there.
700.
Yeah, I think that thing gonna be.
Jimmy, what do you think it's going to be? Maurice and what?
The 6-drop Maurice, and I think Wendy Darling is downshifted to rare.
Wendy Darling. All right, the 3/1 warded.
Yeah, support.
Goes against Taylor's theory of no more ward, right?
But it has support, and you need to
exert it to-
quest with it to get support, so it's fine.
All right.
There's no
all right.
static ability on it.
Right. No static ward abilities. They're moving away from it.
What do y'all think the Iconic's going to be? We're never going to guess these other cards. There's
it's
too many of
The
them.
last one's an epic, huh?
It's an epic,
epic,
and it
yeah,
is a.
It's a
Montanui.
reprint, isn't it?
It's a reprint.
Yeah, it's a
Montanui?
One jump.
Alice.
One jump.
would be the smart thing to do. One jump would be the
I
smart
agree
thing
with
to do.
Jimmy.
That'd be a
I think
damn
it's
good
one jump or
epic.
coconut basket.
If it's Coconut Basket, I'll rip it.
Dude, if it's coconut basket, I'm gonna.
We should have
I'm gonna
known
laugh.
how these reprints were going to go the second we saw coconut basket.
Yeah.
That was the design.
The
That
giveaway.
and Vivana, which were like vanilla 5/5 quests for 2. I was like, oh man, we're getting random stuff here.
I was happy to see Flounder come back.
Yeah. Can't wait for the shift flounder we get to play on top of it. Floodborne flounder.
The Floodborne Flounder. Don't they have a Floodborne
No.
Flounder already?
No. They have nothing except this
Community's
flounder.
begging for some type of like flounder like card.
Yeah.
Flounder should be the next villain. They gotta buy all into it. Just completely.
Bloodborne human flounder.
You know the sad part is the community would go wild for it. This community would have so much fun.
Hey,
Oh
people
my
like
god.
Oh, no. Jimmy's creating nightmares.
Citizens of Lorcana is gonna be
Keeps his
so
hand in
happy
his
watching
flippers.
Yeah.
He's got human legs.
Oh, he's gonna look like that guy from Megamind. The fish in the bowl and their mechanical
That's what
body.
they should do.
It's gonna be
Oh no. Oh man, hold on. I'm contacting that custom card guy now. I'll kill him. I've got to make this big. That's great.
All right,
Oh,
let's move
man.
on to the last color we got here. We got steel with a crap ton of openings in the epic
let me tell
and legend. Well, not legendary. Enchanted.
Epic.
But we got
And
two
what-
cards left. One reprint that can be a song. Ooh, is it gonna be Zeus? I think it is.
So hold on.
Titans
Hang
Decree.
tight. It's got to be. It's got to be an action or a song. Could be both. And there's only an uncommon and a common left. So it has to be a downshifted Zeus, if that's the case.
I hope it's
And
Ransack. I hope it's Ransack.
and none of it's going to be Avalanche. And none of the and none of the actions have been downshifted yet. I believe maybe 4 dozen eggs. Can't remember, to be honest with you, but I don't think it was.
Yeah. Well,
Oh. I think I know what it is.
Could be Zeus. Uh-oh.
Smash.
I hope it's Smash.
it
was
could
gonna
be
be Smash.
Smash. Smash is
Smash
a
fair
fair card.
Smash would make me switch to something in steel if it was coming back right
Yeah,
now.
purple steel. Mm-hmm. Dumbo. It'd be the new Dumbo killer.
Yeah.
No, you're getting charge. That's what you're getting.
Charge. Which
You're
one
gonna
is
like
that?
Challenger 2 and Resist 2. 2 cost action.
Excuse me.
Bad is what he's saying.
Rise of the Titans.
Not great.
What's
Yeah,
that
Rise
last?
of the Titans with
what do we think that
notifications.
last card is gonna be? I really did. We lose my boy Chim Po? Did we really lose him?
They
He's
can't.
gone.
They can't do Chinpo and not do the other 2 with him. For the
Right.
extended
Yeah, they
arc.
could. Chim Po's a favorite, a fan favorite. Put him as an
Yeah,
He's your favorite. There was 0 people that liked him besides you. That was
No, Chinpo is great.
2 people liked. I was like, no, they have enough bodyguards now. Steel has other bodyguards now, and like quite honestly, they just do better than Chimpo, as far as like just other effects. What do we think the Enchanted's going to be?
Because
That's gonna be a
Enchanted's a
good
reprint, right? Yeah.
I think it's
One of them.
Hercules.
You think it's Herc?
Yeah, I do.
I'm looking at those cards there.
It could be one of these garbage, stupid cards. You know that, right? Like it could be like Prince Eric or
It's John Silver. That's
yeah,
gonna be Enchanted John
John
Silver.
Silver.
That's gonna be Enchanted John Silver. The
Ooh.
3 costs.
All right, I'll accept that as
You
well.
stole it from me, yeah.
shout out to Lunch Cube. I think James will be the next Enchanted. No, I mean that's Prince Naveen.
Oh
Oh,
my
shoot, that's not
God.
even James.
You talking about Benja
Yeah.
No.
or Naveen?
Naveen's down here, and I thought that was James, which is Tiana's dad,
Yeah.
right?
Out of
Yeah.
all of them, I think your best bet is either the John Silver or the Phil.
Yeah.
Phil.
I think Phil's going to be an epic.
I
was gonna say
that
think
for a minute.
Lawrence would be cool.
Lawrence is an epic,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, Lawrence would be. Cool.
I think it's going to be Fire the Cannons.
Ooh, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Fire the Cannons would be great. That'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
I do.
That
I'm
would
actually
be
really
sick.
glad that that card is back, by the way,
Oh.
too.
That makes sense because isn't that the hook? Didn't they bring back the hook that brings back the fire to cannons? Yeah, that would
did.
make
Yep.
sense.
Yeah, the steel
That would
one
make
right
sense
there.
actually.
Yep. I'm actually
That would be
really,
good
really
news.
happy that Fire the Cannons is back. I think there's enough steel action songs that might dissuade aggro from
Yeah.
being played, maybe.
No.
Well, I mean, with all the guesses, I think we're probably gonna hit none of them. We'll probably hit none of them. We'll probably hit none of them. But you know, we did a good job, good guesses. Thank you for participating. We definitely didn't win anything. We'll get to the next thing, which is let me get my freaking.
Thank you to
computer.
Inkbound Heroes. Isn't that what they're called?
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Jimmy
For
knows
the
what to do.
graphics.
Yeah, we cut all your extra stuff out. I'm sorry, but you did a great job with all these things, and the whole world uses them. So thank you. But now we're here to talk a little bit about our tournament that we're about to host in Metairie, Louisiana. If you're around or if you're local, we want you to attend. There is only 32 slots. I think we're past the halfway mark, so sign up if you can. All the info's on Discord and our Discord. Yeah, we're hosting a tournament, cash tournament. Every entry 100% of it goes to top 4. So we're trying to, cash out the players. If you can come and prove that you're the best, you're going to get some money. So come out and play. We have a enchanted Jafar mat, or champion Jafar mat that we custom made. That's foil and stuff like that. We're also giving out a couple other ones. But we do have 2 mats that we're giving away for our tournament. And we want to shout out just one of the greatest guys around, Craig, and with Matified. He makes all the foil mats that you probably see around everywhere. He gave us 2 mats. He said, do what you please with them, and we're just giving them out. We're just going to give them away to anyone that joins our tournament. At the end of Swiss, we're going to randomly just say, screw it. We're going to roll a dice, and the 2 people that win these mats for free, or just for entering the tournament. So we'll get to what they are in a second. But Taylor, what are you going to be doing during that tournament? You're going to be doing some things, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to be sitting down watching y'all play. Anyone that's watching this, hopefully you're able to see it before the tournament, which is on August 16th. Starts at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time at the Car Coliseum here in Metairie, Louisiana. Car Coliseum Company, excuse me, in Metairie, Louisiana. You can purchase tickets. You can message me. We'll have my Venmo information out there for the raffle. You can win. I'll be organizing that while the tournament's going on. We have a bunch of good prizes that's going to be going out, so we're excited about that. Excited to do it at a different venue this time for the first time. Just to hopefully have more lots of parking, lots of space. That's the best part of this, and so that's be great. But yeah, it should be a good time. But reach out to me. We'll put my Venmo information, or you can DM me on Discord or Twitter or whatever you want to find me on to ask me how to do it. I'll send you my Venmo information. It's $5 per raffle ticket, or if you want 5 tickets, we'll do it for $20. And we'll put your name into the raffle for all these amazing prizes that we'll have, including our first chapter trove that Jimmy was unaware of what he was doing. That's probably my fault. Maybe I didn't say it. I don't know. But anyway, that's
you told me a completely different reason why I was getting that trove. It's all right.
What did I say I was doing?
You said that you didn't have one for your collection. And you still
collecting these things anyway.
And you needed the first
chapter. I'm listening.
Oh, Lordy. Look, we're gonna share all our raffle prizing. There's all the raffle prizing right there, guys. We're gonna have a tier system going. So the first 2 enchanters, we're not tiering at anything. So the first, thing on the block would be the all 3 of the first enchanteds, and then from then on, depending on how many tickets we sell, we're gonna be getting rid of all these prizes here, and 2 D23 boxes. Yes. And what is the Gen Con promos that you got there, Jimmy?
Yeah, 1 Goofy, 1 Pluto, 1 Anna.
Yeah, the whole set. And we got the champion mat of Hero from Art, whatever the what is it? Set 7.
Yep.
7. Yeah, set 7. So we're giving it all away. Buy some tickets, you might win something that's worth a lot more than your $20 that you buy tickets with, or whatever you want to enter. So we appreciate all the donations. All these things go towards basically us and our travels for our team, basically. So we use all this money for us to go to DLCs, PPG events, and stuff like that. So we appreciate all the donations, and just I hope you're a winner. I hope you win some good stuff. Hopefully you pay $5 and hit a D23 box. That would be a big hit there. But yeah, that's about all we got for the tournament stuff. Now for the big moment. We're gonna unveil the Matify mats and see which ones we got. I kind of looked at them, so I kind of know which ones they are. But ooh man, they are freaking beautiful. All right, so here it is. We have a foil beast mat. Look at that. All right, we'll go from here to there real slow like. How does that look? Yeah. All right, so yep, we got a foil beast mat. It's one of the 2 we'll be giving away at our tournament. All you gotta do is enter. We're also giving away a mat for last place, not because we're making fun of anyone for last place, but we like people who try and want to put the extra effort and finish out in our tournaments and stuff like that. So we will be giving out a custom-made Jafar mat to our last place participant too. Let's see what this second one is. Drum roll. Here we go. And these sleeves are awesome. Like, we got the mattified sleeves. Look at that thing. Like, they come in stuff. You know, really nice. Real nice packaging.
This dude's struggling with that packaging.
I know.
We got a
Oh,
Winnie the Pooh mat, a foil Winnie the Pooh mat. I know that's a fan favorite right there, and everyone likes these mats. So, if you want to take a chance to win some cash, win some mats, come on down. Enter our raffle too. We really appreciate all the support from all of our locals, and if you're traveling to come make our tournament, make it out. You know, we'll make it worth it. We'll make it worth your time. So,
Do you have the Jafar mat on you?
Huh?
Do you have the Jafar mat on you?
I do. I don't have it on me, but I'd have to run and go get it. But I will.
Go get it.
You want me to go get it?
Yeah, we
that
need to
mat's
show
sick
it
as
off.
fuck.
It's great.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Go get it.
I mean, show the people what they're playing for. That's the only reason
Yeah.
I'm playing.
It's in our Discord. You gotta get it. All right.
Run, toot sweet. Okay, so while
Alright,
Jake's
he's gone.
going, we starting a new segment. Here. Every week, I'm gonna teach y'all a Cajun word for a Lorcana card. So I'm gonna pull up the card I'm doing this week. I'm gonna share my screen. This is hilarious that Jake's not here for this. Okay, I thought I'd go
Push back.
OG. He just got to sit and wait now. Go OG. I brought Mickey Mouse, right? So OG. So there's no way to say Mickey Mouse in Cajun French. So it's just souris. Souris is how you say mouse in Cajun French. So next time you play me and I play Mickey Mouse, no, I'm going to play souris. Say it with me. Souris. That's how you say it. Everybody else say it now. Y'all got to try to say it. I got to listen. I got to listen to y'all try to butcher this.
Sudi.
Pretty good.
Sudi.
That's pretty. Yeah, we got it. So next time you play one of us, specifically this little Cajun from Southeast Louisiana, South Lafourche, south of New Orleans. Yes, there is land south of New Orleans, and I play Mickey Mouse, and I say Sudi. You should be like, oh damn, that's Mickey Mouse. I know a Cajun word, and we're gonna bring y'all another one next podcast. Now to see the mat.
We got the foil Jafar mat. Let's go from the back. Yeah, look at that. Look at that nice foil. Look at that thing. Mattify did an amazing job, and Robbie did a really amazing job designing this thing too. He did a hell of a job designing. We wanted to go for more of a realism look since all of them are cartoony. All the ones that Ravensburger at least makes. So, you know, Robbie cooked this thing up, and it looks fantastic. Come out and win this mat. If you win our tournament, you get it. You get it. And, you know, even if you win the tournament, you win this mat, you still have a chance at winning one of the other two foil mats also. So, you know, if you really stick it out,
Or losing.
really win some big prizing here. Also, along with all the cash, 100% cash back to top four. 100%. We ain't taking a penny. So, come out, support us, and have a blast with the last, set 8,
Meta.
tournament that we're going to have here. Honestly, it's your last chance to play some of your favorite characters, all these guys that are leaving that we saw early in the episode. So bring out your favorite deck and let's have a blast. That's all I got to say. I'm going to have a blast. But let's hit some final thoughts and maybe hit you, Jimmy. What you got? Some final thoughts going out here.
Yeah, I need to borrow some Diablos. I gotta win this mat.
Hey, I might be able to assist you.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah,
That's it.
I need to borrow some cards.
Hey, I need some cards. That's hilarious. This is why he didn't win one in Gen Con, because he only has 2 cards of everything. That's why he didn't. All right,
hilarious.
Taylor, what you got? Last.
Well, my final thoughts are I'm really happy that this rotation is here. We now have a good idea of what the cards are for the DLC in Milwaukee, which will be what I am now spending my time preparing for. Because locally we have a few things that are happening locally, but my focus is now switching to what's the meta going to turn into, how are things going to work out. We're in the early predictions of Aggro's Unstoppable already, so we're right on track for
A normal meta.
Ruby Amethyst to take over again. Now, we've lost a lot. We lost a lot of. I think one of the things that is missing a lot right now, obviously there's a few more cards to release, is we lost a lot of rush cards. There's a lot of rush cards missing. Rush cards that survived, I should say, a little bit, and that were inkable. So decks are going to change. We'll see kind of what happens. I'm really interested to see the creativity that people come up with. But I do think we're going to have less, like he had said, like Jimmy had said earlier, just like less meta-defining decks going forward. For like another like 2 sets or so, we'll probably be there. Yeah. Or 3, I guess we code Fable. But yeah.
All right, Robbie. Final thoughts. What you got?
I'm just be prepared. Get over it. Get over it. Everybody move on. It's over with. What he said in the Discord, grieve and unsleeve. Grieve and unsleeve, bruh. Just move on. Ain't nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. I promise you, none of you are that.
You can play Infinity.
Yeah, you absolutely can play Infinity. But I'm telling you right now, ain't none of y'all that upset about Be Prepared. My freaking name on everything is Be Prep. Nobody more upset than me, and I moved on from it. So it is what it is. Let's roll. Go on, nerd. Get out. Get out of here.
Oh, I don't really care. I'll do my final thoughts. I don't really care about what's rotating. I feel like this meta is going to be the slowest, dumbest, just easiest trade for trade meta and most predictable meta there is. Once it's established, I feel like there will be some sleeper decks that come out that actually like make a difference. But for now, I think we're going to be dealing with a very purple meta in this set 9 rotation. So that's my prediction. I don't like my prediction. I hope I'm wrong. Don't get me confused that I don't really think that this meta is going to be something that people are going to be like, oh, do you remember this set meta? Oh, it was so like no one's going to be saying that shit. So shout out to Matified. Craig kicks ass. That dude works his butt off, and his mats show for it. They're quality. I've had mine for a long time. Robbie's had his for a long time. Foil not fading, not cracking, not nothing. We live in Louisiana. It's humid and hot as shit. So if they can survive out here, they can definitely survive wherever the hell you're at. So shout out Mattify. Go follow them on X. They're they got a ton of followers, but they need more. Just everyone follow them. So that's about all we got for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and hope we taught you. I probably just made you dumber a little bit after this episode, but we do our best. We do our best, but we appreciate all the support, and we'll see all y'all at the tournament. I hope you guys bring your best A game, and you're not beating me because I just want the mat. I'm just gonna win the Jafar mat. So good luck, y'all. Good luck.
Gonna be sweaty. Peace.
Under the beams, where the shadows dance, a tankard of ale in each eager hand's chance. The snuggly duckling, a haven so bright, with laughter and cards under candlelight. Deck, let the fortunes unfold. In the Snuggly Duckling, the stories retold. With kings and queens and a jokester's cheer, this merry old pub will always hold dear.